Dimitroff's shots are just, they're deeper.
Oh, well, he'll get a warning for that.
Code violation, ball abuse.
Was in the car in the Church Road there.
That was just an explosion from Tiafoe.
Yeah.
Well, Francis Tiafoe is
opponent, different type of player, but if he plays like this, I think that racket's gone bye-byes.
That racket may be heading out onto Church Road soon as well.
His game.
Holger Rune challenging the call. Left baseline ball was called out.
A successful challenge, terrific work.
Advantage, Rune.
Not a winner, but a winning shot. You weren't hitting it back. I know, and it went in the net. Because they say out. No, that didn't affect you. That's what I said.
Oh, dear me.
I finished the ball, he say out, and I already did it. Okay, and how you know it was late? Ah, you remember. Bullshit. All bullshit. The match for you is going to be...
And apologies for the strong language.
Ladies and gentlemen,
audible.
the call on the baseline did not affect the player. Points to Rune. Well, that's really good for Madison Keys.
Code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct. Warning, Mirra Andreeva.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know, that's tough. She threw it towards her racket bag, but they don't like rackets being thrown on the grass.
Superb. Well, she's throwing the racket into the grass again.
Juice.
It was a very good point.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Point penalty.
No.
It's a point penalty,
No.
so it's now a match point. It's a match point.
It's wrong decision. Do you understand what you're doing? Do you understand what you're doing? I didn't throw the racket, I slid. Yes, I did slid. I didn't throw the racket. I slid. But it's a wrong decision. But I didn't throw the racket, I fell. I slid and then I fell.
No, it's a good argument. She did slip, but she also did throw the racket.
The 16-year-old qualifier gave it her all. A point away from being a set and 5-1.
40-15.
Sounded like a let, didn't it?
The ball completely stopped when it hit the tape.
How did anybody say the ball completely stopped when it hit the tape? He thought it was a let.
It's being called electronically, right?
Yeah.
He can't challenge this. He's trying to challenge the call after he missed his backhand.
Yeah.
Not going to work there.
Not going to win this argument either.
Get the fans into it.
I need to check that. I need to check if it's wide shot. How? If I don't see, if I don't review for myself, I cannot call it when it's If the ball is out, it's a really bad call from you, and it's gonna be out 100%.
Well, orderly to it, explaining exactly what John just said. You can't play on and then miss your next shot and then challenge. It was, it was out. Just
way out.
stick to 2 hours set point.
Game and third set.
Being aggressive, he didn't get in as much as he maybe would have liked, but boy, did he lift.
Let's have a list. His dad actually never got beyond the first round here.
Been Casper's dream that his dad's been able to work and live with him, and I think you can just tell there's a wonderful balance.
If playing the way Casper plays, as cold as ice, belief that you have actually the best ticket on court to watch Novak Djokovic.
Yes.
And stretch out. What's going on here? I was trying to see
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lauren
Lockley was late coming back from the toilet break. He received 2 time violations, which resulted in a point penalty. Score is now 11-15.
Wow.
Thank you.
You don't want to lose some of the money to that.
No. Probably the most expensive toilet break he's ever taken.
Yes, and when you said 15 seconds, I picked everything up. That's why I understand for the morning, I understand, but for the second one, I don't understand.
5 past top 10 players played in the women's event there.
Ooh, she was celebrating what she thought was an ace.
Natalija Stevanović charged the ball on the left service line, the ball's called out.
Or will she? Oh, look at that.
Does she think that's an ace?
She's got a point.
Yeah, but there was a call. No, but she didn't touch the ball. Yeah, the call was on time. No, like
Yes.
Maybe she had a chance to pitch the ball.
No, but it was clearly ace.
But there was a
No,
call.
but when she doesn't touch the ball, it's an ace.
There was a call. There was a call, so the call has affected.
Let's see how far away Petra was
no.
from this ace.
No, come on, no. I mean, I had the last match going on
She
like
might
this,
have
and I got
made a play
Yeah.
at it had she not heard the call.
I think so.
And if she touches the ball, then yes.
No, but she didn't make a play because Petra heard the call out before. So I feel the umpire is completely correct here.
So it'll be a first serve for Stefanovic, but she needs to focus before.
Márton Fucsovics sending the ball right for the line. He'll be very, very cross when he sees the result of this. If it's in, he's whipped a forehand cross court that was effective, and it's on the line. Replay the points. Oh, no, you see, now this is interesting. That's a judgment call from the chair.
Daniil, when he hit the ball, he also screamed it out, no? But he also called out, no? Yeah? It's not an easy decision, but you know, I'm fighting for this. And he missed the ball. He missed it.
Well, exactly the question that Fokina was just asking, and I think Daniil Medvedev would have probably said.
It's just sort of almost like bread and butter.
Preparation and Unsportsmanlike conduct warning Mr. Medvedev.
Well, as he scooped that away, the ball actually hit one of our camera people.
T'as joué au tennis jusqu'à quoi? Jusqu'à 10 ans? Toi, on joue, tu me parles comment? Je t'ai dit, tu me parles comment? Et là, tu m'as dit joue.
Daniil Medvedev talking in French to our French umpire Damien Dumas. Well, and I think just trying to make the point that that happens sometimes, and there was nothing deliberate about it. It was.
Or Dart has asked for play to stop.
I think
Ladies and gentlemen, the line umpire made a noise.
Yes.
We need to replay the point.
I think, yeah, the lines person did.
Advantage, Paris.
But I don't think it was out though.
She wants to challenge Daniil because he made a noise. She wants to challenge because the line umpire made a call like out, and then I was just assuming that she was okay that the ball was in.
He signaled out and then went.
So I think the issue here is the line judge.
The call on the right baseline. The ball was called in.
Line judge called it out initially, then changed his mind. He corrected himself. It was on the line.
Right on the line.
Replay the point.
So they replay the point.
That has 2 challenges remaining.
She's still a bit confused about what happened there.
So she stopped because it was a very small one.
So she stopped because she thought that the ball was out, not because of the noise of the guy.
He made a noise. He made a noise, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand her argument, but she probably didn't hear. The linesman actually wasn't that loud, but loud enough for Dart to hear.
Out. Jannik Sinner challenging the call on the left baseline. The ball's called out.
That's what they're wanting to do at these moments. Catches the back edge.
Replay the points.
And he's not happy. He wants the point. He's looking at his opponent. I'm not sure Galan's going to give it to him. No, I think the call.
And then he said out.
This is where I think it should be replayed with volume in real time, so you can exactly know when the call came.
But I cannot, Jannik, the problem is when I say to replay the point,
The umpire, she's made her mind up. That's it, end of argument. You can argue as much as you like, nothing's going to change here.
you might be right. But how I saw it, I understand. But how I saw it is that we replay.
He takes advantage of that opportunity. Well, Jannik Sinner challenged, then the line judge called it out, so it's now for Galan to challenge. Well, Sinner challenged initially, and then the call came after the challenge.
Jannik Sinner challenging the call on the right
Now I'm
baseline.
confused.
The ball's called in.
Jannik Sinner's not challenging.
He challenged, so it's,
what, before the call came?
Yes, his challenge, and he was wrong.
15-40.
And that's now 2 break points. He's not happy.
But he doesn't. The umpire's correct here.
Yeah, it's a good call, good spot. That's twice Sinner feels aggrieved, but correction on the call. Now, when did that call come?
I go with this in call, so he corrected to this.
So is it going to be point for Galan? He's not going to
Jannik
be...
Sinner challenging the call on the left service line.
Okay, so he's
The ball's
going to
called in.
challenge. I think he's trying to see the funny side of it. 'Cause I think she was going to give the point to Galan. It was in. So what now?
Advantage Galan.
Well, she went with...
Do you think that's the right call?
Well, the thing is that the call didn't affect the
Jannik Sinner
return.
has 2 challenges remaining.
So that's why Galan's got the point. which I think he understands. He had no real play on it. Didn't affect him trying to get it.
You were fine with it, and why are you asking me now? What? I told you it's a point, right? You were fine with it.
I was not. I was complaining from here to there. I was not.
Yeah, he's not happy. Thinks he's been done again.
The screen's here, replay, sound up.
Okay, but it was the same. Yeah, okay, but look, the backhand I hit on the tie break.
Yes.
He was. The ball bounced here and he played here the ball. Okay, what? Yeah, okay, but now you can say, you cannot say that you might be wrong if this is the same ball, basically. Because also I hit and then he said that.
The one mistake lately.
Yeah, and then there is the first time in my life that I hear him saying out, and then after, it doesn't matter because if it's his decision. It's his decision. Yes. It doesn't matter. Because if not, no, it doesn't matter because if he says it's out, it's the same.
Well, I think he's just wanted to clear his system, get it out of his system.
I think you're right, actually.
Hindrance.
Wow. I mean,
I
have never seen that before.
So the noise made by Djokovic came out of nowhere. Just listening to this. Well, he accepts his fate now in the decision, Djokovic. I'm not sure he accepts it, but what else? Listen to this.
Hindrance.
Hindrance called by Richard Haig in the chair.
Felt like Richard's been waiting to make that call for a while. What happened there?
Time violation. One in
Goodness me. They are no longer friends.
Time violation, warning.
Of all the times, you see, and it's fair enough. Look, it's the rules. And we wondered.
This time Fergus Murphy left the time drop there on the scoreboard just to emphasise it's at 0.
Yes.
Quite fancies the double break.
What do you mean? I mean, I cannot get the towel from the ball kit, so I have to go myself and get the towel. Why do you? That's big deal because there's me. Okay, so if I am not able to get the towel from the ball kit, I have to go and get the towel, but you start the time. How is that fair? You do it for everybody.
This is all about the clock and it's all about the timing again. When he passes the baseline, it says Fergus Murphy, after a point is ended, that's when he starts the clock. Novak. the wiggle, can't understand the frustration. Break.
Violation.
Of course he's got a conduct violation.
Warning, Novak Djokovic.
But it's understandable.